Hi, it's Dr. Matt Harkness with Allied Physical Therapy Wellness Community, and I'm here with Dr. Rafael.
Hey, Dr. Matt. Likewise.
All right, well, we are passionate about getting you back to what you love without medication and without surgery. And we believe in a great community, and we have an incredible campus here in Southwest Cape Coral.
Yep.
And we are continuing our series on walking. Last week, I talked about the importance of footwear and some tips that you can do to improve the weight distribution by using an orthotic and having an optimal shoe. So this week, we are going to be talking about how to start walking and prevent stress or undue injury or injuries that potentially could happen if you don't follow the correct tips.
Absolutely. I want to talk really quickly about the benefits of walking. I'll never forget, there was a time I remember, I want to say maybe when I was in my early 20s, and I came across an article. It was like an 8-page article on walking. I was like, there's no way anybody can talk about for 8 pages the benefits of walking. But as I read through it over and over and over again, I noticed, man, there's a lot of benefits to walking. Not only that, but then as I went into my studies and got my bachelor's, I got my master's, I realized all of those things all those years ago in that one article I read, it was by actually Paul Chek, was really true. There's so many benefits to walking: lowering blood pressure, improving mood. If you think about it too, when we walk, we're walking in a kind of left foot forward, right foot, just in this pattern over here. So there's a lot of coordination involved. Also, as we walk, our foot pushes off the ground to help venous return. Lots of benefits to walking altogether. And these are these are some of the things that we want to talk about to hopefully help you improve your overall health with something as simple as walking.
So Dr. Raff, why don't you educate us on some tips as we're getting started in a walking program, and it's a new exercise for us?
Yeah, well, you know me, Dr. Matt. The first thing I'm always going to say is be consistent. The way you could be consistent is 2 ways, especially with regards to walking. Number one, make sure that you are able to do this during a time where you have good energy, right? You don't want to be very tired when you're walking. So try to find a part of the day where you have lots of energy. The second thing is to make sure that it's convenient, something that's convenient for you, whether you're going to the gym or maybe it's a quick little walk down the block or around the block. Always want to be safe as well. Those 2 things will help to equal consistency. That's number one. The second thing you want to do is make sure that you are pacing yourself. American College of Sports Medicine recommends anywhere between 150 to, I believe it's 300 minutes of walking a week. Yeah. So with that being said, that breaks down to typically 30 minutes a day. Now, I've had to talk with plenty of people, I can't walk 30 minutes a day. Well, you can. But you can also break it up. It doesn't have to be in one complete sitting. You don't have to spend 30 minutes outside. You can do 10 minutes in the morning, 5 minutes one way, 5 minutes back. So simply walking out of the house, walk for 5 minutes. After that 5 minutes is done, turn around and come back. And do that 2 more times throughout the day, and you got your 30 minutes. The next thing you want to, and the last thing that's really helpful with regards to exercising is the appropriate footwear. I think you mentioned it last time and stuff. Make sure you have good walking sneakers, not flip-flops, because that's really going to help with regards to, less stress on the joints. And speaking of joints, one other last thing is making sure you're doing some stretches. Simple stretches for your calf muscles, the hamstrings, and even your low back can go a long way into helping you not just walk, but get all the benefits that we can from walking.
All right, thank you, Dr. Raff. Well, thank you, Dr. Raff, for joining us. That was awesome. Well, we want to just remind you guys that, yes, follow these simple steps. Good footwear, start small, consistency, stretch before and after your walk. And there's no formula to this. It's a matter of just starting at your pace, starting with a routine that works for you. But as Dr. F said, consistency is really where you're going to get the results. So, also, we want to just say that if you have any joint pain, something that's prohibiting you from walking, and we are here standing by in this incredible place. I mean, look at the view behind me. It's beautiful here. We have an awesome team of experts who want to help you. They've studied hard. Their passion is getting you back to what you love. Be sure to go to our website. We have lots of great resources, ebooks you can download, upcoming events, a great nutrition program that's available. We have an athletic program. We have a YouTube channel with all sorts of videos, all sorts of great things. So be sure to check out our YouTube page and share this video with a friend, and we will see you next week.